wild and I'm talking to some shrimp. We do, yes, get bold, chicken wild and I'm talking to some shrimp. We do, yes, get bold, chicken wild and I'm talking to some shrimp. We do, great with the grass, bowls,
Yeah, we don't have the bot today still, unfortunately, because it's still broken and I still haven't got around to fixing it. So, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to the show NevByte Has a Goer, and tonight we are going to be going back to Wallace and Gromit to conclude it. Yeah, so this is an attempt to get the game off the schedule so it can be replaced with something else. So, on the not next Monday, but the Monday after, it will be replaced by the movies. So, where did we last leave things off then? So, last time, in the last episode, Wallace and Gromit were fighting against a, what were they fighting against? I can't even remember now. Somebody who was supposedly running a charity for dogs, but was actually kidnapping them and exploiting them to get rich. And at the end of that, one of the characters in the game, Felicity Flip, Wallace showed her a nut, and now they're supposedly getting married. I know what you're thinking. Not that kind of nut. What do you think? What do you think this show is? Okay, so I will just shut up then and just jump straight back into the game. Steam. Where are you? There we go. Also, same as usual, let me know what the volume's like, or if I'm too loud, or the game's too loud, and we'll see what we can do from there. Well, last time we're going to be seeing those faces on this channel for a while. So I'm guessing we've got something relating to golfing. The wrong trousers make a return. Biscuit is angry at something. I don't actually know. Probably a mustache or a beard. I don't know. So why don't we just jump straight into it? Tutorial. We know how to play this game by now, so we're just going to start playing. I don't know if this will get copyright claimed. But I don't... The Boogeyman! Sorry, every time those titles do come up, I have to respond in that voice. Gromit's getting good at this. Okay, so Wallace is bugging us for something. Actually, before we answer Wallace, we do anything with those scissors? No, but they're in our inventory. Do I need to pick anything up before I There's a bread box. There's bread? Hard to come by in this day and age. No, wait, I'm thinking of bog roll. Okay, so let's just get him down.
Oh dear, Gromit. I must stop eating cheese last thing. It's given me terrible dreams. Last night I dreamt I'd accidentally become engaged to our neighbour, Miss Flit. Can you imagine?
Spoiler alert, it wasn't a dream. Oh.
What's this? Oh no, lad. So it wasn't a bad dream after all. It's a real life-flipping nightmare. It's all coming back to me at the fair. I found that lug nut and she thought it was a... Oh my kitty aunt.
Oh yeah.
Talk about matrimonial misunderstandings. You've got to do something, Gromit. No. I've got to do something.
Yeah, I'm not being funny, but what do you expect me to do about it?
At once. Apologize and explain it was all a terrible mistake. I'm sure Miss Flit will understand. She'll probably be relieved when she learns I wasn't proposing marriage after all. It's not as if we've much in common. Well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to, Oh, Major Crumb.
Yes? Morning, Wallace. I've come about a professional matter of the utmost delicacy and secrecy.
You have? Oh, wonderful. Step into my consulting room and tell me all about it. Seems I'm going to be tied up for a while, Gromit, on business. Why don't you go and put your ear to the ground and find out how the land lies next door?
Is that supposed to be a euphemism for something, Wallace? What is this sign? Golden retrieval. Lost objects recovered. Head Detective Wallace. Okay, so is this the business with this episode? We're just looking for something. It's like a detective agency. Well, let's go outside and have a look.
Great Aunt Prudence, you came so quickly.
Of course, Felicity. An urgent summons from one's only living relative and heir to one's fortune can mean only one thing. Man trouble. Now, who is the blighter this time? I'll box his ears if he's been toying with your affections.
Oh, no trouble as such, Aunt Prudence. But, well, there has been an important development on the matrimonial front, which... Pardon me, Aunt Prudence. I think I spy an ugly little intruder.
Oh no.
I positively loathe fungi. Come, let's go inside for a cup of tea.
Have you chamomile, child? Man trouble always makes me hackles rise and my petticoats fluster.
Okay, so they're doing something in there. Can we have a look at the feeding tray? There's, what's his name? That squirrel from the first episode, I can't even remember his name. Where we had a supply of acorns, I will never know. Okay, are we supposed to do something with him then? Let's snip around and see what we can pick up or get. Can we go out to town? No, different camera angle. I don't think it'll allow me to. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yes, I can go to town. Or can I? Can I use the window? Guess we need to find something to amplify what they're saying. Or maybe get somebody to spy. Okay. Hello? Do us a favour, lad. Hold on, taking my jumper off. It's warm in here. Ugh. Don't worry, I have a t-shirt on underneath. Okay. Do I have to move in closer, maybe? I don't know. Am I sure I can't go out to town? Or can I go back in, see if there's any items I've got in there? Can I use the dining room door?
Well, that's a poser.
An imposter? Where?
No, I mean, it's a problem because we...
Out with it, man! Spit it out!
Well, although we at Golden Retrieval believe the customer...
Who was the journalist that took that picture?
We find it a little tricky to, retrieve your lost item if you can't...
Ah.
If there's any information gathering to be done, my eavesdropper is just the tool for it.
Eavesdropper! I like the sound of it! I can identify the object perfectly well.
Oh, excellent.
Although, maybe do I need to use other tools with it?
It's not going to be an easy job. No answers yet in the, flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right. Put the thumb screws on her. But I won't stand
What's
for
that supposed to
any
mean,
monkey
Major Crumb?
business. If you don't bring me the genuine
Okay, let's
article,
bring
I'll
take the
know when it is.
wrench.
I suppose we
take
can
the clue
start
finder.
hunting for clues with my super clue snooper.
Capital idea.
Still,
You're detectives, aren't you?
registered and certified.
Then
In
you're
the loosest definition of the word, probably. Okay, so maybe we use the eavesdropper on the window then. Okay. So can I use the eavesdropper with that? It's probably not going to be as simple as that, is it?
In his spare time, he likes to tinker a little.
Ew, eh?
Tinker?
Yes, inventions and such like.
A handyman? Well, you'll obviously have to put a stop to the inventing. Certainly not in the house. Can't be tolerated.
Oh no. Far too messy and intrusive.
Well, I think you've told me all I need to hear.
And so?
So long as he doesn't leave his contraptions lying around all over the house, he sounds a very suitable suitor.
So our engagement has your blessing?
I don't see why not. Unless...
Yes?
Unless, of course... Well, he's not a member of that place, is he? That appalling country club whose name alone makes me shudder.
Golf club, you say?
Cricket?
Oh, yes. Oh, heavens, child, you know our family history. We Flits have never associated with those dreadful prickly thicketers.
Oh, you needn't worry, Aunt Prudence. Wallace isn't the prickly thicket type.
Well, if being a member of a golf club is grounds for disqualification, then my father would have never married my mother. Let me turn the volume down a little tad, 'cause it's a bit loud. Let's try that. Okay, can we go to town? Anything particular we need to do in town? Okay, so we've met two of the characters that...
Morning, Mr. Panea.
Constable Dibbins. Delivering the mail as well this morning?
Aye, Posty's off sick. He's got the mumps and I've got the ump.
Sorry to hear that.
Her Majesty's mail must be delivered, and PC Ernest Dibbins has never shrunk from duty, even when such duties aren't even part of his blinking job description. Here's your post.
Ah,
Couldn't help but notice the coat of arms, Mr. Pannier. A prickly thicket, isn't it?
happen?
So, you remember then?
Oh, aye. Practically me second home.
Is it now? That's a very interesting coincidence. I was just saying to myself the other day, Ernest Dibbins, it's time you joined a...
Oh, my. Excuse me, Constable.
What are you staring at? Get along now.
Ooh, what is that? Can I take that envelope? Probably not going to be as easy as that, is it?
Back off. Caught him trying to nick your letter. The important one from Prickly Thicket.
Oh, that's only the envelope. I've got the letter here.
Not bad news, I trust.
Oh, no. Quite the reverse. It's my turn to propose a new member.
Is it really? Well, I never.
It's a heavy responsibility. Not everyone's cut out to be a prickly thicketer. The candidate must be a gentleman of impeccable character. Someone who's always there for a friend in need. A pillar of the community. And, of course, a sportsman. Going to be a long search?
Not necessarily. I mean, the ideal candidate might be somebody who's very close to you.
Oh?
Aye, somebody who's right in front of your nose, in fact.
Laying it on a bit thick there.
Ah, yes, of course. You mean Mr. Wallace, my near neighbor and one of my best customers.
Wallace? He's no blinking sportsman. He don't know one end of a golf club from t'other.
Well, that's true.
And he's hardly a pillar of the community, like
Like who?
Mr. Pannier. My dear Mr. Pannier, who watches over this town centre like a shepherd watches his flock. Who sees to it that everybody stays on the straight and narrow.
Oh, you mean you? But don't forget, you forgot to find me after that business with the bad bangers last month.
Only on account of me soft heart. It's me only failing. But don't start getting ideas. I'll let you off with a warning once, but just once.
Of course, Constable.
Now, you better start getting these crates put away. They're blocking a public thoroughfare.
Oh dear, not more crates.
Good day, Mr. Pannier. I'll leave you to think things out. Out of me way, you.
So, we've gonna find chance. I'm guessing we're probably gonna try and make Wallace a member of the Prickly Thicket Golf Club. We would also, oh god, what was I gonna say? So we need to try and find a way to get a letter, and maybe make it look legit. I suppose that's maybe what we've got to do. What is this? What does this butter do?
Don't suppose you could use a few crates of super sticky nut butter, can you? I ordered 5 tubs, but the daft hayperth at warehouse put me down for 500. How am I supposed to shift 500 tubs of super sticky nut butter? Wait a minute. Take this home to your master. Free sample, courtesy of Pannier's produce. If you don't like it, you can always use it to fill in cracks before decorating.
Is nut butter really that adhesive then? Mr. Pannier?
Hey up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana.
Yeah, Gromit's not really arguing with you there. So what can we do to make Wallace a sportsman then? Closure notice.
Closed by order of the law, and all on account of a teeny tiny mouse. Oof, ridiculous, really. But you know Constable Dibbins. He'll let a lot of things go, but he's a stickler when it comes to vermin.
Oh, aye. Is that maybe a hint? Something to do with rats, closed, maybe a hint of something that things to come. Let's have a look at the news agents.
Hey up, Gromit.
So this is Edwina Gabberley, the owner of this news agents here, who's got a shouty husband up top of a building. Maybe the slightest bit toxic, but I'll leave you to make that interpretation.
I couldn't help noticing that little item in the society section. The one about your master and Miss Flit. It's true then.
Mm-hmm.
Been keeping it a secret, those sly devils.
Yeah, I suppose they have, but not in the way you probably think. Hold on. There was something there I can use, but I seem to have lost where it went. Go back. Oh, I know.
Ooh, careful with that. It's my last one, and it's reserved for Mr. Paneer.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm seeing what we might need to figure out. Anything in jail?
Hey, you're the mutt what's responsible for my incarceration, aren't you? No
Yeah.
hard feelings, mate. Come here. I've got a little present for you.
That's a no. That is an absolute no. Okay, so what items do we have? We have a clue finder, got a wrench, we've used an eavesdropper. What if we try to use the nut butter with this? That's a no. Scissors?
Hey, don't cut up magazine. That's for Mr. Paneer.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, it's all over Tip Papers this morning. How Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and how a certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice.
Ice cream vendor and his dog. Oh, yeah, you're talking about us. Wallace and Gromit. Super nut butter. Do I need to use... No signal? Yes, that's kind of useless.
No, Mother, not Icky Cricket, Prickly Thicket, a country club. Your Ernest may soon be joining a country club. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I've not met your mother, Mr. Dibbins. I keep wanting to say Dibley as in Vicar of Dibley, but no. Absolutely not. Can I use a... What happens if I use the wrench with the butter? Nothing. Scissors with butter. Can I move anywhere other than here? Can I get into Eddie's pies? No. Maybe go back. Hold on. Wait. I think I know what I might need to do. But what will this accomplish? I don't know. But what this is going to accomplish, I don't know. Do I maybe need to use this with what's her name? Gabbly, maybe. So we've got a squirrel in a nut.
Hey up, Gromit!
Let's see if I can.
Much obliged, Pet, but Mr. Paneer already gave me my free sample.
Right. So I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. Mr. Paneer, do you want your free sample back?
Your master didn't want it, is that what you're saying? Put it there with the others. I'll move it inside when I've cleared some space.
Okay. I'm not sure what this is going to accomplish.
Can't really leave these crates in the street all day.
Ah, my good friend Paneer. Glad to see you doing your civic duty.
Oh, yes. Wouldn't want to presume on our friendship.
That's why I've always respected you, Mr. Paneer. Never one to take advantage of powerful friends. You know, when push comes to shove, the law must be obeyed.
Honor, duty, and golf. That's the Prickly Thicket motto.
And a fine motto it is. A motto I could easily live by if, say, someone were to invite me to join the club.
Say no more, Constable. I've thought it over and...
Thinking heck!
Crikey!
What kind of trick is this?
Trick? No trick, just a little mix-up. Optical illusion. If you'll just turn the other way for a moment, I'll...
Turn the other way? I am an officer of the law, Mr. Paneer.
But our friendship...
I'm sorry, Mr. Paneer, but vermin's vermin, and vermin trumps friendship every time.
So, that's how it's going to be, is it?
Okay, so what is that? What does that accomplish?
Hey up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana.
Oh, poor thing stuck. Look at him. He's trying to get out, but he actually can't get out. Oh my god. Poor thing. Okay, so maybe I'm trying to... I'm thinking... Am I supposed to shut these things down, or at least get Gabby to sod off or something?
Be sure and give Wallace my felicitations. The sly devil.
Was that meant as a euphemism, Miss Gabbily? Use wrench with... Nope. Use dropper.
Well, of course they want me, Mother. Why do you sound so surprised about that? Why shouldn't a country club want me for a member?
Beats me. I'm stuck already, although that's not a first with these games.
Can you imagine your Wallace on a golf course? He wouldn't know his mashie from his niblick. A niblick, it's a golf club. Like a brassy. Or is it a baffy? Or a biffy?
You're asking me? I know absolutely fuck all about golf. Go to town, use the front door. Right, any ideas, Wallace? Because I'm at a loss. Let's check in other rooms of the house, see if I can... No, we actually can't go in other rooms of the house. Any ideas, Wallace?
Well, no answers yet in the flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right. Put the thumb screws on her.
Although we at Golden Retrieval believe the customer is... Come on, Gromit, I'm in consultation.
I can identify the object perfectly well.
Oh, excellent.
And I shall identify it as soon as you fellas find it and bring it to me.
It's not gonna be...
Maybe use a clue finder outside? And Gromit's just like, what am I meant to do with that? Okay. Go in the house. Go in the gate. What's in the trash can? Nothing. Well, the squirrel's trapped in there now. So, anything more I can get from this?
Being next door neighbours means the parlour will be twice as large once we knock the wall down, and I'll be able to do all my repotting in the cellar.
I thought you said he did his inventing in the cellar.
Not for much longer. I'll soon get him started on another hobby. I was thinking geraniums.
So long as it's not golf, you'll have my blessing.
Oh, Aunt Prudence, Wallace really isn't the outdoorsy type. There's no chance of him joining that country club and becoming a prickly thicketer.
I should hope not. No relative of mine will ever marry a prickly thicket man, not while I have breath in my body.
Or chamomile?
Intriguing.
I'm prepared to give your master a very good price on nut butter if he buys in quantity.
Where are we going to put all that nut butter, Mr. Pania? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Am I supposed to maybe get the newsagent's clothes as well? Although how I'm meant to do that, I'm not entirely sure.
Hey up, Gromit!
Hey up!
Pleasant accommodations so far as jail cells go. Pillows could be a bit plumper, but I ain't complaining. Anyway, my lawyers are on the case. They ought to be out in a fortnight at the latest.
I'm sure you're gonna be in there longer than that, lad. Especially with what's going on at the minute. Let's have a look around some more. While I'm here, I'll just save and just see how bookmark. How bookmark? I forgot how to bookmark. There we go. Okay. I never figured out a way to scroll down there. It doesn't look like there is one. Okay. Yeah, so obviously with what's been going on at the minute, certain commitments of mine are normally in the week have been cancelled. Like yeah, play rehearsals have been postponed for the time being. And oh, excuse me. Yeah. So with any luck, I might be able to stream a bit more on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I may extend it slightly to 3 streams rather than 2, but we will see how things go. But I'm just going to have a little look around. Surely we must... Hold on. Actually, we're not going to go down there just yet. I've just thought of something we can just use the newspaper for. I mean, there was a newspaper. Let's say there was a newspaper in the dining room, wasn't there? Let's have a little look.
For a start, could you... No answers yet?
No answers yet.
Well, that's a poser.
An imposter? Where?
No, I mean, it's a problem because we...
Out with it, man! Spit it out!
Well, although we at Golden Retrieval believe the customer is always right, we may find it a little tricky to, retrieve your lost item if you can't identify what it is.
I didn't say
Okay, so what should we do with the picture then, I wonder? So yeah, we've had that cut out. So where do we use it? That's my big question. Can we do something with that magazine, I wonder? I don't want to go the manhole just yet.
Hey up, Gromit!
What do we do with that?
Closed you down, did he? Oh, the constable's in a right grumpy mood today, isn't he?
And I thought we were mates. Almost invited him to join me country club, I did.
Oh, well, you've saved yourself a lot of regrets. Here, this ought to soften the blow.
Extreme putting. I've been looking forward to this issue. There's supposed to be an in-depth feature on the merits of natural rubber grips versus synthetic. Hello? What's this? Blinkin' Nora. Is that who I think it is?
Well, I'll be. That's our Wallace, that is. Rookie of the Year.
I didn't even know he played golf.
Oh, he's a man of mystery and no mistake.
And if you believe that one, I've got another one to tell you.
Yes.
What you thinking, Pat?
Constable Dibbins, this is a pleasant surprise. What brings you to,
Here, package for you.
What do you suppose this is about? It's from Prickly Thicket. Well, I never. They're inviting me to become a member. And they've even enclosed the club's official tank top. Imagine that, lad. A country club. Ho ho! We're going up in the world, eh, Gromit?
I don't know about that.
Miss Flit.
Please, Wallace, you needn't be so formal. Not after yesterday. Call me Felicity.
Yes. About yesterday.
I did leave you hanging in suspense, rather, didn't I? Naughty me. But I do have an answer for you now.
You do?
I couldn't take a step of this magnitude without first consulting my great aunt Prudence. And you'll be delighted to know she has given us her blessing. Isn't that wonderful? Her only caveat, and it's almost too ridiculous to mention, is that she forbids us to marry if you're a member.
Well, you're in for a shock, aren't you? Game? Hello? This week?
Brother,
Wallace is duly sworn in co-conformance with prickly protocol. Devil if I ken why it had to be Wallace, but what's done's done. Welcome to the club, Wallace. We await the opening whack.
The opening what?
Swing that club, you tube!
Oh. We get to play a golfing section now. Or not, we can just click on it.
What's he doing here?
Constable Divins.
Stop in the name of the law! I hereby announce that in violation of Municipal Bylaw number 486, as relating to sports and social clubs, use of, this club is to be closed forthwith. Bylaws state, and I quote, every registered golf and country club must be in possession of no fewer than one fully functioning golf course.
Oh, yes. That bylaw.
Pardon if I'm a bit, shaky on the upswing, but are you saying that...
We don't actually have a golf course. Not at the moment, anyway.
Had one once. Dashed fine one it was, too.
But the deed was lost.
Somewhere within the walls of this club.
Some little time ago.
1649?
Rotten year.
It's a long and terrible story.
It's history.
And as of tomorrow morning, Prickly Thicket'll be history too. Enjoy your last day at the club, gentlemen.
Well, there's only one thing for it, I reckon. Like the Booby Bobby said, let's enjoy our last day at the club.
Capital idea. Perhaps I can get a game of chess in before tipping.
I still need to work on me cushion technique.
Pardon me, but PC Dibbins is going to shut Prickly Thicket Golf Club because it hasn't got a golf course.
Cheek.
And it hasn't got a golf course because the deed proving its existence is lost.
Yes.
Indeed.
Aye, that's
Well
right.
then, there's nothing for it but to find the deed.
Easier said than done, laddie.
Prickly thicketers have been searching for centuries.
Impossible quest, Wallace.
Impossibilities are our speciality at Golden Retrieval.
Of course. Now I remember. That's what I hired you fellows to find. The deed to Prickly Thicket Golf Course.
The clue finder ought to come in handy for finding clues.
Okay. Super clue snooper patent pending. Built on the principle of the metal detector, frequency rises as something. Okay, so it's like gets loud. What's that?
Either that clock's wrong or I am. Springs could do with a bit of tensioning.
Nonsense. Clock's on thicket time, that's all.
Ticket time?
I'm still missing a clue or two.
Okay. That's a golf driver. It's acting up with something here.
Complete Gomeril's Guide to Golf.
My Grandpa Rory were a great one for self-improvement.
There's bound to be a clue nearby. Eureka! A clue! The golden key shall only be obtained by him who earned it. The golfer who, without a clue, took up the game and learned it. To hook and slice is never nice unless ye have direction. A book depicts in stages 6 the order of perfection.
Aha! I've got it now.
You have?
Rook to pawn 3.
If I could just round up all the clues in the vicinity, I could begin to unravel this mystery.
I must say, if golf members have been looking for this for centuries, they didn't look very far. Okay, so I guess it's automatic if you come across a clue. Is that what this is?
clever workmanship.
That there's our brass butler.
Built by Goodman Vittles in 1648.
I can't make a proper start on this job till I found all the clues.
Yes, okay, Wallace, I know.
What's this? Behold the foolish puppy dog, he keepeth very busy. He seeketh for the silver key, and spinneth till he's dizzy. The hours pass, he stoppeth not, in daytime nor in nighttime. Methinks he'll findeth not his prize, until you see the right time. Blinkin' Nora, this is a riddle and no mistake.
Call that poetry, Wallace.
I think it's a clue, Major Crumb.
Okay, so let's see if we can look for any more clues. Major Crumb, have you got a clue? I'm guessing not. Da da dee da da. Okay, we just looked over here. Da 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 dee da da. What is that? Ball cleaner. Maybe look in here?
Could this be a clue? Only the man who has mastered the Ganges and made the impossible shot is worthy to pocket the porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot.
Master the Ganges? Does that mean the river? Or could it mean...
Could it mean what?
Nothing. Just a silly superstition.
Okay, so is that all the 3 clues? Right, the golden key shall only be obtained by him who earned it. The golfer who, without a clue, took up the game and learned it. To hook and slice is never nice, unless you have direction. The book depicts in stages 6, the order of perfection. Now, what does that mean? Right. Does this have anything to do with it?
The complete Gomeril's Guide to Golf.
My Grandpa Rory were a great one for self-improvement.
Mad there.
Quite a talker, eh?
Grandpa Rory knew how to tell a tale, so they say.
Oh, I think the pressure was getting to him.
Aye, that were Grandpa Rory's darkest hour.
You don't say. Is there anything else I can I use that bell?
Ah, time to tee off.
Okay, and what is... Okay.
Now, who am I gonna humiliate today? Wallace, now is it? Is that the best we can do for a challenger? Now, watch how it's done, laddie.
Hello, Mel. How you doing?
Did you see that?
Welcome to the
Only
stream.
one. Am I a McBiscuit or am I a McBiscuit? Your turn, Wallace. Unless you want to throw in the towel. Pick a club.
Okay. So, do we go for the red one or the blue one? I know next to nothing about... A bit better now than earlier, trying not to have a panic attack. Oh, God. I think we're saying... Oh, yeah, you haven't been well, have you? It was, all I can... Oh, well, I'm trying to find the right words I can say here. What was it you were having a panic attack about again? Sorry, was it the, when you weren't feeling too well?
Here now. What are you trying to pull? It's your turn, so take a shot. You can swing from the laddie's tee right there, or the lassie's tee down there. For you, I'd recommend the lassie's tee.
Oh, the lassie's tee is that one?
How many strokes you reckon it'll take him to get off the tee? Show us your best, Wallace.
If he's anything like me, it will probably be 30.
Pick your club and tee off. I haven't got all day.
Right, your temp was 36.9, you were freaking out. 37.5, need to go to dot. Yeah. Just overall pain and tiredness, and had 2 naps already. Oh, man. Yeah, with everything that's been going on at the minute, people have been going on edge. But, I mean, obviously, I'm no doctor, but obviously, just keep an eye on it, and if you feel like you do need to... go, then go. But as I say, just I was gonna say just to keep an eye on it anyway. But use that. I don't quite understand what we're meant to be doing with this. Is it going to let me speak to him? It doesn't let me speak to him.
Giving up, eh? I'll take that club back if you don't mind.
Are you telling me as a British person you don't know how to play golf? I do not. Well, I have a vague idea because my dad plays golf quite a bit, but ask me to play golf and you will probably be there about this good side of next century, let's put it that way.
How does he do it, you ask? Talent. Sheer talent. Not really cricket to make you keep playing, Wallace, but if you're set on it, there are the clubs.
Okay. Okay, so there's 5 paintings here. And, oh, I see. There's a whole... Oh, right, I see. Okay, so I'm guessing we're meant to... Yeah, put it... Obviously meant to put it in the hole, as you do. So let's challenge him again.
Ah, time to tee off.
Put it in the hole as you do. Shame you haven't got me bot on. That would be a great quote there.
Wallace, now is it?
Once I've got my bot working again, I'll try and add that as a quote.
Now, watch how it's done, laddie. I'll hold the pose a while, in case anyone's of a mind to take a wee picture. Your turn, Wallace. Or did you want to give up?
Okay, alright, I think I know what we're meant to be doing. So we'll take the red one. And we will...
Here comes the fiend of the fairway. Gonna swing from the big boys' tee this time, are you, Wallace?
Biscuit, can you shut up for a minute?
Don't blame you for quitting.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to quit. I did not...
Trust you've learned your lesson.
Didn't mean to quit. Let's start that again.
Time to Who's the lucky loser this time?
That's probably going to be me
Wallace,
again.
Come back for another drubbing, did you? Study my form. Maybe you can learn something. Looks effortless, I know. And to tell the truth, it is effortless. Now for the comic relief.
Maybe we'll try the blue one this time. Oh, we can pick the blue one.
Stand back, everyone! The pro's gonna show us how it's done! Step up to the D, Wallace!
Should we do the close T or do we do the front T? You stir crazy yet? Well, my job basically means I can't work. I can't work from home. I still have to go to work. But other than that, certain things I normally go to are cancelled anyway. So I'm effectively a shut-in, other than going to work at the moment. Yeah, because I work in a hospital, so...
There's a reason some of us are chairman of the club, and others are top of the flops. Your turn, Wallace.
So far, it's been a normal life for you. You rarely go outside anyway. It's like, yeah, in most cases, I'm the same. I don't go out too often, outside of maybe drama and radio if I need to do a bit of shopping, but other than that, I mainly stay indoors as well, so not really too much change, to be honest.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke.
Oh?
Anyway. I say. I'm wearing my lucky golf socks today.
Okay.
Lucky golf socks? What the devil are lucky golf socks?
The pair with a hole in one.
Sock with a hole in one.
You try hiking once a month and shopping once a week. That's good, though. That's good. Because imagine where you live. There's plenty of opportunities to do that with hiking. Do I need to do something with that clock? Hole in one.
This clock seems slightly cuckoo.
Close the clock. See if maybe that makes any difference. Mr. Paneer, I want another joke.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke. Fella invites his new neighbour to join him for a round of golf. Neighbour's never played golf before.
Oh, yes. Awfully decent. Very public-spirited.
Everything's fine till they get to the 7th hole, when the neighbour hits his ball into the bunker. He whacks it and whacks it, but can't get it out of the sand. You're not using the right club, says his friend.
Where's the
I
punchline?
haven't got it anymore, says the neighbour.
Hasn't got it? Why in heaven's name not?
'Cause you told me to eat me sand veg before we came out.
Eat sandwich!
I'll tell you what, Mel, I'm not driven crazy yet by being a shut-in, but this game, mate. Oh my god. Oh dearie me. So basically, we're meant to be looking for some keys to a deed, I'm guessing. There's the gold key. There's the silver key. You played something today that was a mental trip. Oh yeah, any clues? Only the man who's mastered the Ganges and made the impossible shot is worthy to pocket the porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot. Let's see. Oh, hello. That's done something to the clock. Let me see. Is there anything here that I'm missing? Something to do with... What's that? I think it's a wolf. I think it's a wolf from here, I think. Okay, something to do with wolves. What is that? I'm just wandering around assessing the area at this point. Oh, hello.
Now then, I wonder...
Crivens! He has found it! He's found
It's
it!
the silver key.
Okay, so that's 1 key out of 3. So we're basically meant to be so this golf course is in danger of shutting down because it hasn't got a golf course, and they're not sure if they have or it hasn't because there's a deed to the place that they've lost, and basically they're thinking nobody's found the deed for centuries, and this is what we've got to do: look for the deed. And there's 3 keys to do that. We've got 1 of them. We need to find the other 2. So I'm thinking one of them has to do with that golf thing. I'm sure there's somewhere. Okay, so let's try Don't Mit Biscuit again. Or Mit Knob as I call him.
That time again!
Okay, so he uses that club very often.
Again? Come back for another drubbing, did you? Study my form. Maybe you can learn something.
Come on, Mit Biscuit, we haven't got all night.
And another one straight into the cup. McBasket's on a roll today, ladies and gentlemen. Choose your weapon, Wallace, if you still got the guts.
Okay, I'm going to stick with my original idea. We're going to go with the red one.
Can you do a few practice swings for me, Wallace? I want to study your how not to do it technique.
Yeah, playing this game, I find it like difficult to believe that Telltale did this, because I loved their old style of games like Sam and Max Season 1 and 2. What else was there? Obviously, there was Poker Night at the Inventory, Strombad's cool game for attractive people. You've got the newer ones that are interactive moves, and they were all right for what they were. But playing this again has made me miss the interactivity of that era as well. Well, yeah, I'm curious to see that. I'll have a look at the have a look at that if you put it in your Discord. I'll have a look at it after the stream. No, I didn't mean to quit. I'm using a trackpad, not an actual mouse. I'm using a trackpad, not a mouse, and I have to be careful where I'm clicking.
The Div Wallace. Prepare to be bested by McBusket yet.
Oh. Still not sure what I'm going to do for my brother's birthday, especially if this social isolation's getting worse. Because it's his birthday near the end of the month. I mean, we don't see him very often anyway, but we can't even really, not... Discord cam party? I don't think he has a Discord, but that's an idea. Okay, so we'll go with the red one again.
Pack a tea? Any tea?
And we'll try... Okay, so where is the club? Use it with that. Am I doing something wrong there? Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I think I've yeah, I've just had a quick look in this up, and I think I have an idea what I might need to do with this.
What am I, a McBiscuit? Your turn, Wallace. Unless you want to throw in the towel. Pick a club.
We've still got the red one, I think. So if we use that with the front one again, apparently we're meant to fuck this up. And then while he's pissing himself laughing, go ahead, McBiscuit, let's try that again.
Huh? See that? By heck, the chairman's missed his shot.
No, I never. That were the rubbish club what missed it.
Well,
your
technically
turn.
he's not
Pick a
wrong.
club.
Okay, so do I use the drive? Straight iron with the far side, I'm guessing.
Splendid shot, old man. He knocked it in. He's tied with Duncan.
Uh-oh. Did you feel that?
What?
Rain stops play, alas. Oh, what a pity.
Forecast wrong again.
Everyone back to what you're doing. We'll play again later.
Wait, what? I don't understand. It's not raining outside, is it? Surely there's got to be something with that. Da-da-da. Yeah, for most part of this episode I've been trying to figure things out myself, but if I'm getting a bit too stuck and I want to move things along, then I will look things up and use a guide. So using the brass butler, it's just to keep the pace going, just so we're not stuck on one particular thing for too long. Front marker, using that one. So he'll hit there. Do we actually... I'm not quite sure what this one wants me to do. We'll play again and see if I can...
Time to hit the links already. Who's the lucky loser this time? Wallace again. Steady
Come back for another
form.
drubbing. I kicked your ass
Maybe you
before.
can learn some- How does he do it, you ask? Talent. Sheer talent. Not really crickets to make you keep playing, Wallace, but if you're set on it, there are the clubs.
Let me try this again. We'll go for the red one again, and do what we did before.
Club's not too heavy for you, is it? Come on now.
We'll try that again. Right, swap that round. Sneaky, sneaky Wallace.
did it again. He missed another shot.
Something's not right. What's going on? All right then. Which club are you going to use?
Okay, so we'll try the blue one.
Now, take a swing. I need a laugh.
Okay. Let's say, so we'll go the front again. Okay, while he's pissing himself laughing, quickly swap the clubs again. And hopefully this should do it this time. Sneaky, sneaky.
Shanks! Oh, my giddy aunt, he's right off his game, he is.
I'm not either. It's an equipment malfunction. The club's clubbed. There now. Try one of those.
Excuse me. Try one of those, he says. Okay, so there's only one club there we can use.
You're going to go through it? Be my guest.
Let's try the back one this time.
Look, Wallace sunk the ball.
No, he never. It's a trick. He, Crevens.
Crikey!
And that's given us another key. Golden key. Nice. So we've got one more to go. The
Gromit's
porcelain
managing to
key.
keep house in my absence.
Can we actually leave? Hold on. Can we actually leave, or do we need to do anything more in here? Let's have a little look. I don't know what Major Crumb's doing.
Give it up, man. You're never going to find that deed. Don't you realise prickly thicketers have been after it for more than 300 years?
Yes, but they didn't have.
You like how they just
either.
allow you to grab the keys,
Headed
yeah.
Optimism, you mean?
Yeah, I was just saying, because one particular one of these guys have hired Wallace as, because in this episode they're a detective agency, and he's hired Wallace to find the deed, what he did at the start of the episode. Oh, hello, we can go to town. So do we go to town centre or West Wallaby Street? Let's go to town. Hello, Officer Dibbins.
How do, Wallace? How goes your first and last day at your new club?
Couldn't you see fit to spare Prickly Thicket, Constable Dibbins?
Quite devoted to the place.
Empty
ain't
town.
you?
This game definitely
Considering you
new.
only got sworn in this morning.
It's only that, well, the club has such a long history and,
Aye, an history of decline and fall, and blatant discrimination when it comes to new members.
I beg your pardon.
They don't know what they missed out on, passing over a crack golfer like me. I could have put Prickly Thicket back on map. I could have showed them that...
Showed them what?
It wouldn't mean anything to you, Wallace, but plenty of clubs are killed to have a member who knows the Ganges grip.
The Ganges grip. That sounds really odd. Oh yeah, Mel, I should probably explain the context as well of how Wallace ended up in this club. At the end of the last episode, Muzzled after he stopped the main bad guy. He was looking to fix a mechanism, and short version, he showed a girl a nut, and they were engaged to be married. And Gromit was basically going out of his way to put her off marrying Wallace. And apparently the way to do that was to not that kind of nut. The way to do that was to sign him up to a golf club, which her sister hates, or her auntie hates rather. Yeah, you picked up what I was throwing down. Go in them.
Oh dear, that was 10 pence. Must fix this hole in my pocket.
Let's go and have a look into jail.
Well, if it ain't the blinking hero what caught the bad old dog napper.
Monty Muzzle.
This is the bad guy from last episode.
Treating you, mate.
Yeah, we're just going to leave you in there, lad, because you're kind of creeping me out. Let's see if we can go back home. West Wallaby Street.
Can't take tea today, lad. Prickly thickets on a bit of a sticky wicket. And only golden retrieval can save the day. Grab our detection kit and let's... What's up, Chuck?
Oh, hello.
Good afternoon, ladies. Is there anything I can do for you?
Wallace!
Oh, oh dear me.
My grandniece is a tender-hearted girl, Mr. Wallace. She hates to see a man ruin his life.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Mrs.
It's Miss Flit, actually. And I make it a rule never to shake hands with individuals who belong to certain organizations.
Well, at this point, you won't be shaking any hands at all.
Golf is a barbaric practice, Mr. Wallace. Those caught in its snares inevitably descend into squalor, destitution, and madness.
Tale of the
It's all
Bogeyman.
there in this little booklet.
That must be where the game gets its title from.
Wallace!
Okay, what has she just given us? Tale of the Bogeyman, or The Golfer's Path to Perdition, a tragedy in 5 verses by Lady Adelia Flit. Number 1, The Sucker. This golfing business looks like fun. I always longed to do it. The novice makes a hole in... Bogeyman, yeah. The novice makes a hole in 1. And last, there's nothing to it. 2, The Hacker. Beginner's luck is beginning to run out. The going now gets tough. I've flubbed me shot. We hear him while thrashing about in the rough. The Striver. His soul is sold, his will is weak. He empties out his purse. He cries, I'll learn the right technique and beat this golfer's curse. Number 4, The Booster. His frame is caked with golfing gear. His head is stuffed with lessons. He thinks that those who persevere will someday grasp the essence. The Weeper. Alas, something the golfer his F had been... He muffs his drive and now his mind's becoming all unbasted. Okay. What is this?
Oh, that stamp's not been franked. I'll just...
Attend to your guests, Mr. Wallace.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do?
I appreciate your concern, Miss Flip, but really,
My grandniece's condition is far too delicate to engage in conversations with madmen. Kindly direct your ravings to me.
Okay. Prudence.
Beg pardon, madam, but regarding the charges you've brought against me, I mean to say, is that a fair way to treat a fellow? A bit rough, if you ask me.
Fairway? Rough?
No.
You see, Felicity, this is what golf does to the mind. The man is obsessed.
Oh my god. I need to show this stream to my dad and just try and gauge his reaction to this, because he's a regular golfer. Try talking to him again.
Perhaps we should discuss the situation calmly over a nice cuppa, eh? I'll just potter into the kitchen and get some tea off the shelf.
Putter? Tea off? He's been brainwashed, Felicity. We may be too late.
I don't know what she wants me to do. We put
Here we
on...
are on the 18th green, and it comes down to McAllister versus Buggins. McAllister there in the white hat and the mauve knickerbockers. He addresses the ball.
If you don't mind.
Murder in cold blood. Oh, God. It seems like everything is reminding her of golf. I'm like... Okay. Right. What can we take?
Oops, I dropped me eavesdropper.
Oh, hello. What's that? There's a glass of milk over there.
A glass of milk?
Makes a change for the sort of tipple you imbibe at your club, I'll venture. Very good. Drink your milk. At least that's a wholesome activity.
Do you think it will restore his senses, Aunt Prudence?
There's always hope.
Okay, so I think I'm going to leave you to your... Shall we say golf triggerings
I've
and...
enjoyed our little chat, Miss Flit. Oh, and a great pleasure meeting you, Miss Flit. But, mustache?
Please, try to turn your life around, Wallace.
Awfully pressed for time, Gromit. Would you mind attending to our guests?
And he's just like, oh, I hate you so much.
Have a clean handkerchief, please.
Okay, I'm just going to sneak out the house now. So, yeah, apparently, if that was as I said, if that was a qualification, if the sole qualification for marrying somebody is if they play golf or not, my dad would have probably never have married my mother. Let's see, what have we got here? Glass of milk. And this guy...
Shouldn't you be sipping cocktails at this hour with all your new friends at the club, Wallace?
Hello, Edwina.
Afraid I can't quite make out what you're saying.
The missus had some of that Mr. Panier's fancy nut butter. Now she can't open a gob.
Oh, dear. Sticky situation, that.
Oh.
I know. Wonder if he's got any more.
Well, as so happens, we do have milk.
Here you are, Mrs. Gabberly. This ought to do the trick.
Oh, I can talk again.
Now look what you've done, Wallace.
And I'll have a few choice words for you tonight.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god.
Mouth in
I'll compose myself.
Mrs. Gabberly.
Oh, it is nasty business, that. Oh, thought I'd never speak again.
Aye, it were an impossible dream. While it lasted.
Wait till he gets his nut butter stew tonight.
Wait. Nut butter stew. Nut butter stew. Okay. I'm just going to take that butter off your hands now.
Don't suppose you want the sticky stuff? I'm afraid to touch it.
Had all I need, Mrs. Gabberly. Thanks just the same.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you want the sticky stuff? I'm afraid to touch it.
Had all I need, Mrs. Gabberly. Thanks just the same.
Can I use anything with it? Like...
I wonder, Mrs. Gabberly, would you mind awfully if I, dip the handle of my golf club into your sticky nut butter?
Wallace, you're not helping!
With your detective work, help yourself. I want nothing more to do with the stuff.
Much obliged.
God. Oh, dearie, dearie me. So what we do with this, I am not entirely sure. Do we need to maybe go back to the golf club? Blah da 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 dee. Oh, Matt, let me just compose myself and I will, Oh, actually, hold on. We noticed somebody with a golf swing before, didn't we? I wonder if, No, I don't want to go back here. Not with the, crazy anti-golf lady. Do 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 do. Hey, officer. Do you want me driver that I've dipped in nut butter?
Left the club again? You should get back again and make the most of it. Only a few more hours till permanent closure.
Now then, about the Ganges grip. I was wondering...
You're holding the blinking club upside down. Give me that. The trick is to... Hey, think you can steal me secrets, do you? All right, take a gander at this. There now. Catch that, did you? What trick are you trying to pull, Wallace? Take your pigging club and bug off, Wallace. I haven't got time for all your shenanigans.
Much obliged, Constable.
Alright, okay. So yeah, it's a shame we don't really see any other characters other than the main five. You've got Pania, McBiscuit, and what's his face, Major Crumb at the club. You have Officer Dibbins, Mrs. Gabberly, and you have Felicity Flit, who's currently crying about us choosing the pathway of the golf club at home. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wallace, what are you doing? Wallace? Ah. Okay. Anything you can do?
You're welcome to watch, Wallace, but don't stand in me light. Oh, this is most discombobulating.
Where did that go? Have we got anything in our inventory?
Crikey O'Reilly, this is most irregular.
Oh, the Ganges grip.
I told you, Paneer, there's no such...
By heavens, he's porcelain key.
Apparently the balls had the power of the key. So we've got... So we should have all three of them now. 1, 2, 3. And now where do we use them is the question.
No good, I'm afraid.
Okay, so where do we use them is the question. Do we, What is that?
I say, that one's a rum 'un.
Aye, that one were Goodman Wallace. Him and his evil hellhound Gimlet. Pox on the pair of them. It's them that put us in the predicament we're in today.
Really?
Aye, for when the devilish Duchess Flint were seizing the golf course and planting flowers on it, my poor Grandpa Rory were desperate. He loved his prickly thicket golf course like a wee wifey, but he couldn't save it from Flit's men and their terrible tulip bulbs. So when they snatched the course from him, robbed him, they did, he hid the deeds to the land, hoping one day to reclaim it and restore it to the noble cause of golf. And that were his biggest mistake, hiring them two buffoons to help.
You mean Goodman Witless?
Aye, and Gimlet is devil whelp. Local cloakmakers and jacks of all trades they were. Grandpa Rory hired him to build a security system to protect the deed. Well, they built it all right.
And made a dashed fine job of it, too. Brilliant. Inspired. Flit's men did their damnedest, but they couldn't disable the system.
And nor could anyone else, including Goodman Witless. Thanks to him, the deeds are still locked away in the walls here somewhere, guarded by his tick-tock state-of-the-art security system.
Well, I've done a bit of tinkering myself with security systems.
So have I done this out of
You know
order?
how this one works?
Not a flippin' clue. You need 3 keys to switch it off, that's all I can. A gold one, a silver one, and a porcelain one.
And these
As so happens, we
keys,
have all 3 of
where
those.
are they to be found?
Search me, pal. They're well hid, too. Got security systems of their own, they say.
Okay, so what if I used gold padlock?
Gold key, gold lock.
They look like Wallace and Gromit, funnily enough. I just realised that now. Porcelain key with porcelain lock.
The porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot.
And then one more, we have silver key, silver slot.
Looks like a match.
It's the deed.
It's the deed.
Yes, I just said that.
Well, it appears to be genuine.
So you see, PC Plod, Prickly Thicket has a wee golf course after all.
I see. And where is this land exactly?
Well,
If you can't even establish that, gentlemen, I don't see how...
Gangway! Gangway! Used to be in reconnaissance, don't you know? Damn hand at topography. Let me see now. Bit of a rise to the north. River bisecting the 11th fairway. Grove of oaks to the west. Interesting.
What is it?
Naturally, some of the landmarks have disappeared in the intervening years, but if my guess is correct, the 18th green is located precisely on the spot of ground now known as...
62 West Wallaby Street.
You are?
I'll be.
And it's not just my house that's in danger. If Chairman McBiscuit gets his way, the golf course will end up covering most of the...
But I'm still jiggered if I understand why you're playing golf through the middle of town.
If I win the chairman's tournament, I'll be named chairman of Prickly Thicket, Mrs. Gabberly. It's only the club chairman who can call off the wrecking ball.
Why's the chairman's tournament got to be played here?
Well, as the deeds show, Mrs. G, we're standing on the site of the original Prickly Thicket golf course.
That's fine, Mel. You just have a rest. Just look after yourself, and thank you for coming in and supporting, and we'll hopefully I'll see you again.
Moving him to 20 under par.
But yeah, you just look after yourself.
Face it, Pat. You haven't a prayer.
Oh, I'm not chucking in the trilby just yet. I've still 2 holes to play, remember? And I've got one clear advantage. The greatest helper a golfer ever had.
And Gromit's just like, who, me?
Activated auto caddy. Watch this.
It's the wrong trousers. It's the wrong trousers.
Oh, here, Gromit. How'd you like to man the controls for a while, huh?
Get away with
What
ya.
have you done with the controls,
Well,
Gromit?
you're still behind. Have you not been humiliated enough?
Not by half. Which way to the next tee?
Well, let's make things interesting at least. 2 holes left to play. The wee short hole starts here, and it ends right over there.
What a shot! All in one for Chairman McBiscuit. He's on fire today, ladies and gentlemen. Now he strikers to the 18th tee.
The long hole starts right here.
Do I get to play any of this?
Ends
By it, what a Bobby Dazzler! Clean out of sight.
Why, Panea, where's it going to come down then?
Let me see now. The 18th hole. Yes, that would be 62 West Wallaby Street.
Oh, yeah. Now, you can play the 2 holes in either order. Play them both at the same time if you like. First man to finish the pair of them wins the tournament. What do you say?
I say, that's a very sporting offer. I accept.
Right then, afraid I haven't got time to hang around here and watch you muff your shots. I've a victory party to get to. You'd best follow me back to the 18th green, Panea. You'll not want to miss commentating on my match-winning putt.
Now then, which hole shall we tackle first?
I'd say probably the... You what? I'll go with the short hole.
Let's give the short hole a try.
Oh no.
Oh dear, that's going to be a tough shot.
A spectacular shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Spectacularly bad, that is. Straight into the sewer. Another stroke of misfortune for the underdog Wallace.
well, as they say, any hole's a goal. What is that? Can I pick that up? Well, I can pick it up, yeah, so... Okay. Let's see if we can go down the manhole.
Nothing for it but to take the plunge, eh, lad? Not exactly a picnic in the garden.
How did you get the wrong trousers down here?
Here, eh, Chuck? Now to locate
Oh,
the
never
ball
mind.
and
I'm not
chip
going to
it back
question
out.
this. I'm not going to question this in the
Difficult, that
slightest.
Task? Oh dear.
Do we... Did I pick anything up from there? No. Maybe use the Ganges grip, maybe?
I'll give it a shot. No use, I'm afraid.
I don't know either, Wallace. Or, sorry, Techno Trousers as they're called. I'm thinking of the actual name of the short they're from, The Wrong Trousers. Oh, I got. Oh, right. Okay, I've got a mushroom here. Okay, that's fine. Da, 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 da. Okay, so what should we do now? Do anything at the newsagents? Okay, so we've got the sign with how Wallace is doing, and we're maybe using it to try and cheat, maybe? I am not too sure. Maybe do I grab the other sign? Da, 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 da. Ooh, Gromit can go to Prickly Thicket.
Oh, listeners, it isn't over yet. Not till the ball goes into the cup, here at the end of the 18th hole. We've got the ball, but there is the cup.
Ooh, what's this? A joke book. Nice. Da-da-da-da. Hello, Major Crumb.
McBiscuit is the reigning champion and long-time chairman of the
Ah, private. Thrilling game, what? Heart hasn't raced like this since the old days back in the trenches. Had some jolly putting contests down there, we did.
Okay. Maybe do we get Mr. Paneer to tell a joke, maybe? Good work. Let's go back to the town centre. We have a... Anybody here we can talk to? Okay, apparently not. Anything in West Wallaby Street that we can do?
And we're back, broadcasting live from the Prickly Thicket Chairman's Tournament here at beautiful 62 West Wallaby Street. If you're just joining us...
Not quite Miami, is it?
I'm here with top-seeded player Duncan McBiscuit. We're on the green of the 18th hole. At least, we think this is the green for the 18th hole. To be honest, we're having a right old to-do trying to find the actual hole.
Well...
Are you positive this is the spot?
Well, I copied me notes straight from the old deed. 13 lengths southwest of the tree, it says. Maybe you're measuring with the wrong club.
There's only one official Prickly Thicket measuring club, and this is it.
Yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The thrilling finale to a thrilling contest. Stay tuned and you won't want to miss a moment of the drama.
Okay, so...
Backswing, rod follow through.
Oh my god, what have you done to this house? This is a joke.
Me joke book. Oh, this is a good one. I say. Might surprise you to hear it, but I'm a scratch golfer and all.
You, a scratch golfer?
That's right. I write down all me good scores and scratch off all the bad ones.
Oh.
And scratch off all the bad ones!
Are we supposed to take something?
You daft doggy, that's my bowl. No, reckon it's only a mushroom.
A mushroom, did you say?
Weather remains excellent.
We'll try the joke book again.
Day, clear and warm, no chance of rain. Again? Don't mind if I do. I say. I got a new set of golf clubs for me wife the other day. Thought it were a pretty good trade myself.
Good try. Get it? Because he swapped his wife for golf clubs. Nice. So we've got that. Where do we use it? Oh, actually, do we?
Seems he spotted something. How's Wallace doing? He's at about... He just... that's a good question. I'd better check on Wallace. Me listeners won't want to miss anything important.
You're focusing on what's his face instead of Duncan McBiscuit. Can we go anywhere in the dining room?
Mushrooms?
There, my dear.
Oh, it's only Gromit.
Are you still here? You've seriously not left? I don't know what to tell you.
There he is, and there's no polite way to say this, down in the sewer, flailing about with his clubs in the filth. They called him the Rookie of the Year. Who would have thought Wallace would end up down there?
Oh no.
It's happened. Just as I said it would. He's finally hit rock bottom.
And only I can save him, his angel of mercy. I'm coming, my poor, addle-headed golfing fool.
Okay. Why haven't you fucked off yet?
Off with you now. Shoo!
Okay. You know this isn't your house, you know. Okay, should we... Should we go back to town? Maybe. Is this... Now, I have used the thing for this for to speed things along. I'm sure there was something to do with that, tree anyway. Nice. Cool. Where are we looking for? Are we looking for a starting line? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Oh, maybe we should go back to town then.
Down there in the darkness, in the stench and the ooze, with naught but the steady drip, drip, drip of the sewer's horrible harvest, pouring from the pipes, pouring into the puddle.
Okay, so what does that do exactly? Where do we go now? Maybe go check back with Wallace?
People sometimes ask me, Mr. Pinnier, how
Oh, there you are, Gromit. Well, no luck down here, I'm afraid. If only these pesky mushrooms hadn't...
Wallace!
Miss Flint?
So it's true! You finally hit rock bottom! As great Aunt Prudence said you would! It had to happen, I know, but oh, so quickly! No matter, your angel of mercy has come for you. I will lift you from this place of degradation back into the light. I'll wipe your burning brow and nurse you back to health. I'll surround you with flowers and music and mushrooms.
Sure that's a good idea?
Get me out of here!
Oh, you poor thing, you've had a fright.
On the plus side, we found a ball.
Come up to flat, love. I'll fix you a nice cup of tea.
I'm not sure I know what to make of that, lad.
Neither do I. Well, at least we found...
Move the ball, Gromit. That's cheating.
Cheating, you say? Well, how are you meant to get this out of here, Wallace?
I'm reminded of a little joke, which is...
Oh, excuse me.
What vegetable in the produce shop makes the best sports announcer? Can you guess? No? Shall I tell you? It's the commentator. Get it? The commentator. Boy, that's a
Oh,
good
hello.
one.
What? Oh, yeah, we can mess
Now
with
let's
that
get
fan,
back to
can't
the
we?
action and check on the tournament.
All right. Well, we're
Now,
cooking.
Which club to use? Oh, what do you think, lad?
We'll try the Ganges grip again.
Well, it's about time.
It's in the cup, ladies and gents. Wallace has sunk his ball, bringing his score down to just, let me see, 198 to 213, 235 over par. But the tournament ain't over yet.
You know, Gromit, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this game.
He's just
I'll
like,
take the
ugh.
controls now, lad.
Okay, so what should we do next? Is there anything we need to do down here? No. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go back up there.
It'll take a good, strong club to get me all the way to West Wallaby Street. Which one to choose?
I wonder.
Ah, me blistering iron.
Where did that go?
Pity the flag isn't in the post box, eh, Gromit? Got to play the ball from where it lies, I reckon.
And how are you meant to do that? Okay, so let's see. Should we head back home?
Oi, Gromit! Any sign of the ball yet, lad?
Let's go inside. Let's see if it's in there.
But then, Wallace's ball! Oh, no! This hallway ain't big enough for the both of us.
Do I get any? No, I don't.
You didn't see that, and neither did you.
See what? And here comes Wallace, the keen as mustard challenger, hot on the heels of our champion. The action is becoming fast.
Okay, do I go back out again?
Found the ball, lad. Now, how to get there from here?
Do I need to tell you what things you need to use again, Wallace? Well, I mean, the Ganges won't really... will send it up, not down. So maybe just use the normal ones. Oh, you cheeky get! Oh, he's the one I dunked in honey, wasn't he?
That? Do something, Gromit.
He's the one I just dunked in. Oh, God. Maybe we can trick it again like we did last time. How about using a mushroom? Okay, that seemed to work. That seemed to work. Okay, so should we try that again?
Another try? All right.
What's this?
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat now. Oh, come on. Yes.
You did it? He did it, ladies and gentlemen. Wallace has completed the 18th hole of the ancient but rediscovered prickly thicket course. And considering Chairman McBiscuit still hasn't even located the 18th hole, I hereby declare Wallace winner of the Chairman's Tournament and the new Chairman of Prickly Thicket.
It's true, then.
Indeed it is. The long reign of Duncan McBiscuit has come to an end.
All hail Chairman
Wallace.
Wallace.
Oh, no need to make a fuss on my account.
Oh, but there is, Wallace. Heard the entire game on the wireless. This is a new beginning for Prickly Thicket.
Aye, an era of peace and goodwill and justice for all. Right, Wallace?
Well, that is... yes, I certainly hope so. As Gromit will attest, I've always been very... Gromit!
Yeah?
No dogs allowed in the club, lad. You'll have to wait outside.
Oi.
Now, for my first official act as chairman...
3 trumpets for all?
No, Major Crumb. My first official act will be to tear up old Roaring McBiscuit's deed and to save West Wallaby Street from the bulldozer.
Yeah, of course. Jolly good, jolly good. You carry on, Wallace.
Where is he? Where is that wee bogan bampot?
You mean Chairman Wallace?
He's around the corner, tearing up the deed.
He cannot do that.
Oh, but he can. Tournament's over, and he won it fair and square.
But you're forgetting about the sudden death round.
Sudden death?
Aye, the round where I make sure he meets a sudden death.
You what?
Don't
This escalated quickly.
Stop in the name of the law! I hereby serve notice for immediate closure. Aye, again. For violation of local bylaw number 682, which prohibits the feeding of Polyporus pilus, commonly known as the ball-shaped mushroom Tuscurus carolinensis, or your common garden grey squirrel. And, as the offence took place on Prickly Thicket property, I've no choice but to...
Lock it up, knock it down, and bury the remains, and we're here to see you do your duty.
That's right. Prickly Thicket has caused quite enough trouble.
Kindly point me to the chair.
Who's been mucking about with the oscillating fan? It don't oscillate no more.
Everyone's here for some reason.
Suppose I'd better join them. Miss anything important, have I?
Well, I haven't actually done anything yet. As you can see, we're packed like a pressure cooker full of sardines. And I wanted to discuss our options before...
Discuss? Poppycock, are you a waffler or a leader, Wallace?
Well, that is
Wafflers waffle, leaders act.
So, what do we do now? Oh.
Everything's under control. I'm sure there's a simple way to deactivate the lock.
Oh, that's not good.
And trap.
No need to panic. I have an idea. But to put it into effect, I'll need to shift over to the window.
Okay, so we need to figure out how to... We need to move people so Wallace can clear a path through that. So he can go through there. This is like a sliding thing, isn't it? So what now? Do we have Major Crumb here?
Major Crumb, could you slide into the empty space?
Oh, this is like a sliding thing, isn't it? Okay. Now what? Should we try Mr. Pania?
Mr. Pania, if you wouldn't mind sliding over.
Like this?
You realise, Mr. Pania, we could have avoided this outcome if you'd have chose a different candidate for membership.
You're in the club now, ain't you? Satisfied?
I don't know where to move this. Let's try... Well, my mouse is next to him, so let's try...
Pardon me, Mr. McBiscuit. Could you perhaps shift your weight over a bit?
I'd like to shift my fist onto your hooter for getting us into this scrape.
Duncan, please.
All right, lassie, all right. Hello, Felicity.
Duncan?
Why'd you do it, Felicity? Why'd you want to throw me over for a numpty like Wallace?
I'm not interested in Wallace anymore. I'm not interested in any man who golfs.
Aye, but I'd have given it up for you, lassie.
You would?
Aye, from the moment you first brushed me off, I kent you were the one for me. I tried to put my feelings into rhyme, but I'm nae good with words.
Your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock.
You remember, you plagiarised this, remember?
Of course I did. Your eyes aren't too shabby either.
Okay, so this guy's directly in front of me, so we'll try Major Crumb again.
Major Crumb?
One step ahead of you, Wallace.
Okay. So... Can we do anything with... Let's try Mr. Paneer again.
Now, Mr. Paneer, if you...
Move over, I know.
Okay, so I think this guy's right next to me, so I'll try Constable Dibbins.
Constable Dibbins, if you can move over...
I'll give the orders here if you don't mind. And I'm ordering myself to move over.
Okay.
Could you shift over a bit, Mrs. Gabberly?
I'll have a go.
Alright. I don't know what's really going to be accomplishing this, but so maybe she can move back.
Now, Miss Flit, if you could simply shift your weight, into the empty space.
This is intolerable.
Well, we need to get out of here. Maybe Felicity moves back.
Miss Flit, I wonder if you could just wiggle over.
Beg pardon?
Into the empty space.
Oh.
Well, they seem to be moving about without a problem here. So maybe Duncan could go around again.
Mr. McBiscuit?
Ah, shit your gaggy, I'm shifting.
Try Crumb again. Try Paneer again. And then maybe see if we can move. And do...
Mrs. Gabberly?
Say no more, Pat.
This is quite funny, actually. Try Constable Dibbins.
Dibbins?
Perhaps I will. Perhaps I won't.
Let's try Felicity again.
Miss Flit, could you...
She does that very, very, very reluctantly. Duncan. And then maybe Crumb again. Should we try... Paneer? Should we try Paneer again? And then Wallace, you move down. Mrs. Gabberly, you move down. Wait, I think I've gone wrong here a bit. Constable Dibbins, move that way. Felicity, you go over there. Duncan...
Now, Mr. McBiscuit, if you could just move into that empty space...
Aye, the space next to you so's I can throw you.
Perhaps not then.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. So maybe Paneer can move back?
Hate to bring it up at a time like this, Mr. Paneer, but there is an outstanding balance on that pudding magazine.
I can't reach my wallet at the moment, Mrs. Gabberly.
Of course you can't, love. We can settle up later.
Okay, so maybe Wallace can move...
That's it. Move into striking range.
Mr.
What you want now?
Could you possibly move...
Move where exactly?
Maybe that...
Come a little closer. I want to give you a hug.
Ooh, maybe that's not good.
Mr.
Couldn't I shift over even if I...
Miss Flit, would you mind moving over a bit?
Where would I go?
Mr...
What?
No, I don't want you. I want Mr. Paneer.
Mr...
Move into striking range.
Oh, God. Maybe...
What an imper...
Okay, so maybe try it this way. And then Paneer, you go over there. And how about this?
And here we are. Oh, much obliged, everyone. Now I can put my plan into effect. Help! Gromit! Do something! Help! Save us, lad! The sands of time are running out!
You know, if this was a new Telltale game, this would be a QTE, but what the hell is going on here? Oh, God. Oh, God. Wallace, can you shut up? You need to stop this crazy thing. Grab it, grab it, grab it, quick.
Help! Get us out of here! Help! Help, I say! Help! Help! Please help!
Help! I'm trapped. I can't move my arms at all. Will you? No, not.
Come on, I think I can get it. I think I can get it.
Help! Help! It's Mr. Paneer here. Please help us. We can't get out.
I'm trying to, but I can't seem to.
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here! Will somebody help us, please?
Oh, God, come on.
Help! Will someone open this door? We need some help. Will someone get us out of here? We're suffocating in here.
Trying my best. Keep your pants on.
I say! Oh dear! Oh, what a carry-on! What a kerfuffle! I say! Oh, help! Help!
Ow.
Somebody! We're trapped!
What am I supposed to pick up? Am I supposed to pick something up there? No.
Get us out of here!
Ow.
What's taking you so long, lad?
There we go. Got it. Okay, so now where do I go? Alright, so that maybe that can... Wallace, shut up. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do? Think. I know, I'm trying to figure it out, Wallace. What do we do? Does anything we can use? I don't know. What do we do with that?
What's going on out there, Gromit?
Maybe take the club out?
Help! Get us out of here! Help! Help, I say! Help! Help! Please help!
Help! I'm trapped. I can't move my arms at all.
Okay, so what do we use now?
Please.
Help! It's Mr. Paneer here. Please help us. We can't get out.
Help! Is anybody there?
Ow.
Somebody help us, please! Gromit! Help! Help anybody! Anyone there?
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here! Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone open this door? We need some help. Will someone get us out
I'm not even commentating anymore. It's just these guys are just doing the commentating for me. Oh.
Oh dear. Oh, what a carry-on, what a kerfuffle. I say, oh, help, help, somebody. We're trapped, trapped, ooh.
I don't know. Do we use that with there?
Get us out of here!
Oh, come on. Oh.
What's taking you so long, lad?
I don't know. I'm trying to get to you. Is there something I'm missing here? I'm kind of
Lend a hand, lad. Shift up pull.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
What's going on out there, Gromit? Help! Get us out of here! Help!
Maybe I need to just do something else.
Help! Please help!
Help! I'm trapped. I can't move my arms at all. Will you... No, no. Help! Please?
Help! It's Mr. Paneer here. Please help us. We can't get out.
Help! Is anybody there? Somebody help us!
Ow, ow, ow. Come on. No, 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 no.
Help anybody! Anyone there?
Oh, this is getting nuts.
We're in a terrible situation here. Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone
That is getting on my wick. I'm gonna...
We need some help. Will someone get us out of here? We're suffocating in here.
Oh, the help! I say, oh dear. Oh, what a carry-on, what a kerfuffle. I say, oh, help, help, somebody. We're trapped, trapped, ooh.
Maybe that was the wrong bell to use. Maybe I need to do that one there.
Get us out of here!
Or maybe that was the wrong bell to begin with. Hold on. Maybe right idea, just the wrong execution.
What's taking you so long, lad?
I don't even care now. Ugh.
Gromit!
Okay. Maybe use that one then?
Help! Lend a hand, lad. Shift up pull.
Okay, so is that accomplishing something? I'm not quite sure what.
What's going on out there, Gromit?
Maybe go back through there then, maybe? Right, and use that with that.
Get us out of here. Help! Help, I say, help! Help! Please help!
Help! I'm trapped. I can't move my arms at all. Will you...
What is even in those teacups anyway?
Help! Please?
Help! Help!
Mr. Paneer here! Please help us! We can't get out!
Help! Help! Is anybody there? Somebody help us, please! Gromit! Help! Help anybody! Anyone there?
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here! Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone open this door? We need some help! Will someone get us out of here? We're suffocating in here!
The help! I say! Oh dear! Oh, what a carry-on! What a kerfuffle! I say! Oh, help!
Okay, I've had enough.
Phew! Thanks, lad. Close friends are a fine thing, but that was a bit too close.
Well, why people are so keen on country clubs is a mystery to me.
Then you meant what you said in there about quitting Prickly Thicket?
For you, a little sprig of healing
Just
heather.
a second,
Anything.
Felicity. I don't think I've been introduced to this young man.
Romantic.
Sand bath, most invigorating. Cleans out the pores. Reminds me of the good old days in the Sahara.
You know, Constable Dibbins, I hear on grapevine there may be another, opening at Prickly Thicket.
And I've heard a certain grocery shop may be reopening soon too.
Well, old chum, I'd say Golden Retrieval's first professional investigation has gone rather...
Wallace, this is rather awkward for me to say. I mean, I know your feelings about me.
Oh, you do?
You see, in the heat of adversity, I've discovered that my heart belongs to another.
Yeah, that's fine. You go ahead and just go ahead and get your man.
Please, don't say anything to prolong our agony.
Not saying anything.
I must therefore return this to you.
My nut.
By heck, lad, that's 2 close shaves in one afternoon. I don't know about you, but I could murder a copper. Oops, hang on, just a sec. Time for some cheese, methinks, Gromit. What do you fancy, lad? Edam or Wensleydale?
Okay, so that was episode 4, The Bogeyman. Well, had plenty of humour. I think it probably had the best humour out of the 4 episodes. The end bit did irritate me a bit when they had the voice clips on loop, which kind of sullied that a bit. But overall, yeah, it's a great little adventure game with Telltale, with the puzzles is like things you'd expect if you're in an actual Wallace and Gromit short. The art style's great. It matches the Aardman production quite well. The voices, the guy they've got for Wallace is pretty much spot on. Of course, then being episodic as was the thing at the time with Telltale, it is a bit short, but that's perfectly fine. We're done with the game, so yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. So the VOD for this will go on YouTube on Friday along with Tomb Raider Unfinished Business. We're going to be replacing this with the movies. Yes, the PC game where you get to make your own movie. I don't know if I'm going to be putting any more Telltale games on the schedule, or at least for the time being. If they are, they will not be on a Monday evening slot, probably, maybe on a Sunday afternoon. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, we're done with Wallace and Gromit. Wow. God, I don't even know what to say now. So yeah, thank you for people who came in and supported the stream. As I say, you can find me on Twitter at NevByte. I don't have my links for the Discord or YouTube on as my bot isn't working, but if you scroll down to the panel thing, you will find my ways to connect with me from there. Also, one thing I was going to say, but I will wait until the end of the credits and we get out of here before we finish this. Can we actually skip the credits? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I mean, we've done this for, what was I going to say? I didn't mean to, but hey, we're done. So, okay, thank you, Windows Security. I will look at that in just a moment. Okay, so, that will be... Oh, God, I need to clear that out of there. That's it for me for streams until Sunday. However, I will be on tomorrow, on a different streamer's channel. Alonzo Orion. I will be playing a game called Descenders on there from 7 till at least a few hours. So if you want to come in and join us, I'll probably share the link to his channel on my Twitter. Yeah, I'm playing with a few of his friends, so yeah, be interesting to see. So I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you for people who came in and supported the stream. Again, no more streams now until Sunday, where we will be picking up Shenmue 3 again. So there's some DLC that came out for the game. We'll be doing that, and we'll be going to Niaowu, the second area in Shenmue 3. So yeah, I'm going to sign off for now and say ta-ra, and thank you for watching.